All right, local swell trackers, welcome. It's Wednesday the 6th, and it's time to get into it. Here we go. We're doing a little hindcasting. Last Saturday, this is what the models were showing. And we have a little bit of a fetch out here, and from this guy tracking up into the Gulf, it was a nearby event. That's what produced the consistent sets and the smaller intervals, like about 12 seconds. But we did hit up to 6 feet at sunsets, 5 feet today, Wednesday. It'll be fading out, and then we get a big one coming up here. That guy right there spins out and bombs, meaning the low pressure drops radically. We have some near hurricane force winds in this guy right here. Started off by the Curels with an easterly track, stays about 1,800 miles away. This is the models for today. This is all happening the last couple days. It will move out of our swell window, but it does have a couple fetches within it right there. Will be reinforced for Sunday. Now, this storm will be 10 to 15 feet Friday evening into Saturday with some reinforcement holding it at 12 feet on Sunday. It's a big one. The swell will veer north-northwest through the period. This will be above warning levels, Waimea and the outer reefs. The last system on the charts popping this weekend right here. It stays way far away, moves up into the western Aleutians. That one's expected to maybe get some near 8-footers around the 13th or 14th of this month. You want to mark your calendars and check our 5-day forecast. And, of course, click in the big picture and you can read it there. Here's the swell periods. Here she comes right there for Friday and Saturday. 22nd forerunners, Thursday late afternoon, and then fading from there from about Monday. We'll drop to about just advisories. And there's the swell for a week from today, Wednesday the 13th. Down under, just wanted a quick peek. You can see nothing going on. We like those swells to show reds, not blues, up the east coast of New Zealand here. Yeah, there's a slight hint of it here in about 7 days. We'll keep an eye on it, but the probabilities are real good that we won't see a thing. Let's take a look at the jet stream. You see the high pressure over here to our northeast that's creating the brisk trade winds. There's some frothiness over the area, creating clouds and rain. This scenario to last a couple days. Temperatures are pretty cool. We have a northeast tilt to the winds. They'll be blowing 10 to 25 and be dropping, but then reestablishing with a new high pressure. The jet stream here is about 25 degrees north to about 40. It's low and consolidated to about the date line, and we'll hover there. Within that jet, that big fatty showed up. Then we break up a little bit, but that looks like it's going to consolidate once again here in about a week. We're still in the last month of peak big wave winter swells. Taking a look at the surface charts, there's that high pressure. There's some troughiness over the islands, creating that weather and clouds. High pressure moving up here to the northeast. That big low with some hurricane force winds bringing up some warning level swells Friday, Saturday, keeping it elevated on Thursday. That front right here is moving close to the islands. It will not reach us, but it will affect our weather. Here we go. We'll drill down, tell you again, highs upper 70s, lows upper 60s, but of course Wahiawa a lot cooler. Man, was it wet this morning, but it's still good to hop in the water and get wet. There's the rain that's spilling over to the leeward side and upstream of us. And that's the local swell tracker. Back at the end of next week. Aloha for now.